Dan Iverson did it again, winning his sixth state championship as the coach of the Naperville North girls cross country team.
To be able to win was, it's always great. I mean, we've done this before, but every one of them is different and everyone's unique, and this one was no exception. It was pretty awesome.
By the time the trophies were handed out and the interviews wrapped up, it was already about 4 p.m. But Coach Iverson's day was just getting started. His son Colin would play for a state soccer title that same night.
He was just really happy and just wished me luck, and I started focusing on my game.
We did the best we could to get up to Hoffman Estates as quickly as we could through traffic, and that it was a somewhat frustrating drive actually, just because at some level you're thinking, well, you don't know how often you're going to get the chance to see your son in a state championship game.
The 157-mile drive from Peoria to Hoffman Estates took longer than expected because of traffic, and Coach Iverson actually missed Naperville North's opening goal. But he did get there about 15 minutes into the game.
I saw him and just made me really happy to see him that he finally made it. I didn't really know how long it would take him to get there, but I was just really happy that he came.
It was a different experience for Dan Iverson, watching from the stands instead of coaching.
Once the gun goes off, it goes off, and you can't call timeouts or anything in this, but you have even less control than that when you're a parent. So I'm okay being kind of a sort of an ill-informed soccer parent that just was there to support the athletes.
And Iverson watched proudly as his son Colin won the state championship 3-1 over Barrington.
It was pretty cool. It was just because, again, that was one of those times where words don't really quite get there in terms of how special it is.
It was crazy. I was filled with so much emotions. I was crying. It was amazing to be in that moment with my team.
And father and son eventually embraced in happiness, knowing they were both state champions.
Well, when we walked out of the stadium, I was crying hysterically, and I just saw him, and I kind of finally clicked after that. I was like, "Whoa, we're both state champions! This is crazy." I ran up and hugged him, and we were just both really happy. It was just a really good moment for our family.
A good moment that could actually happen again. Colin, who scored 10 goals this year, is just a sophomore, and the Huskies girls cross-country team is certainly a contender to win a state title every year. Like father, like son, the dynamic duo that brought 2 titles to Naperville North. For NSW, I'm Kamen Enchev.